Welcome, boys and girls, and all the new people to the Pajaman Army, to my Halloween movie review. This is the movie review of the 2018 reboot sequel to the original 1978 Halloween movie. If you haven't seen this yet, guys, I would definitely recommend it. It's brought back a lot of original Halloween vibes into this film. I'm going to be talking about what I thought of the film, the Easter eggs I found in this when I went to go and watch it in the cinema. I mean, it's been, I wanted to see this as soon as it come out, but to do with work and doing other stuff, we never got around to seeing it. But I've finally gone and seen it, and they've done an amazing job, guys. If you haven't seen this but haven't enjoyed the other sequels, watch this and you'll get all your love for Halloween back, trust me, because I got this, because after watching Halloween 6 H-Throne Resurrection, I just absolutely hated it. I was just hoping they would get better. They were all right films, but compared to the rest, they're just like, I didn't reach the mark they needed to. Then you had Rob Zombie's remakes, which I really enjoyed because it was a whole new story. You saw the backbone of Michael Myers, and it was just Rob Zombie violence, which I love because I love like films like House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, Houses of Salem, and what was the other one? There was like a mental one. I can't remember what it was called, but I love Rob Zombie's ones, and this one, it has been brought back John Carpenter style, in my opinion. It's not the original, just updated and altogether amazing. I think Nick Castle come back for this one to play Michael Myers, aka The Shape, which I really enjoyed that they called him The Shape in this one, because that's what he was originally called and credited as in the original 1978 version. But I just loved everything about this. There will be a spoiler alert in this, because I might accidentally say something, so if I do seem to ruin it for you, I am sorry. But I love the story they take on this. They don't go by the original storyline they had with Laurie being Michael's sister, because you originally found out Michael was Laurie's brother in the original Halloween 2, where this one takes away all other sequels after the first one. So this one is a direct sequel to number 1 and a different story altogether. So you sort of have 3 stories in the Halloween universe. You have the original Halloween with Halloween 2 and 4, 5 and 6. But originally it was just meant to be 1 and 2, because they properly did kill Michael Myers off, where they made another story with season 3, Season of the Witch, which was Halloween 3, because they wanted a different story for each Halloween movie. So they properly killed Michael off in Halloween 2 and made Season of the Witch, which not a lot of people enjoyed, but when I went back and watched it and like, thought, right, leave Michael Myers out of it, just think of this as a film, and it was a decent film. I loved it, but a lot of people did hate it at the time. Also, question of the day, what is your favourite Halloween movie? I'll leave it in the comment section and all over social media, wherever I post it. That is my question of the day. What is your favourite Halloween movie of the franchise, if you have seen any? If you ain't, you're crazy, don't know what you're missing out on. But the Easter eggs I caught out from this one was, straight away from the opening credits, was the original Halloween sequence with the pumpkin, the music, just the eeriness of it, and the text as well was pinpoint to the original, which I loved. Which is a big throwback to Halloween 1. And also a big Halloween reference was police in this film. The main policeman in this film, when they find out Michael Myers gets released, he says that in 1978 the babysitter murders, where originally it weren't meant to be called Halloween, because that was meant to be the anthology name for it, with like Halloween, Season of the Witch. This one was meant to be called Halloween, The Babysitter Murders, which he does in Halloween 1. He tries to murder Laurie, who was a babysitter. And that's what I liked them calling, because that was meant to be the original title of Halloween. Then I also noticed the bathroom scene, which is a big recall to many of Halloween movies. There was a bathroom scene in the remake for Rob Zombies, where it's Michael and this big huge black dude, and they have this massive fight in there. And but the big Easter egg to this one, or reference, which I loved with this, because they pretty much referenced every single Halloween movie in one scene. Like I've said, the Halloween opening is the opening credits, it's Halloween 1, and the babysitter's been Halloween 1. The bathroom scene preferably jump into H2O, where he doesn't kill the woman in H2O, he just takes a car. And also another reference to Halloween 1 where the trade places, where in Halloween 1 Laurie is looking outside and sees Michael, and then in this one her granddaughter looks outside and sees Laurie, so it's sort of a trading places sort of thing. Then we've also got a mental institute, which in Halloween 4 he escapes from the mental institution with the bus crashing. Then also with this one, that's the way he escapes and gets into Haddonfield with the bus crashing. So a big throwback to Halloween 4 there. And like I said at the start, I'm glad they brought back the name of The Shape, because Laurie mentions in this, she sees him and she's like, I saw him, The Shape, because that sort of gives him the name, saying he's split from humanity. He's not a human. The name The Shape is just pure evil. Then you've also got classic kills in this movie, which I loved, because it just shown the story that went with this one. He weren't Laurie's sister, he was just a full-on psychopathic killer. Well, the only reason he's going to kill Laurie in this one, because he recognises her, in my opinion, and he's got out of the bus and he's just willing to kill anyone. Or you get the classic kills, you get like someone hiding underneath a ghost sheet, reference to Halloween 1. Then you got a big Halloween 2 reference, which I loved, where he goes into a house with a hammer and kills the woman in there, then picks up the knife. That happens in Halloween 2, which I loved. When I saw that, I was like, that's a huge throwback to Halloween 2. Also, there was big return characters, which I like. They brought Dr. Loomis's voice back, because obviously the actor died who played Dr. Loomis. And you've also got the 2 police, which I noticed there's 2 police in this film who are dumb-worthy cops, and I was like, these seem like cops I need to throw a reference to, and they did. I went back and watched Halloween 5. Watch Halloween 5 and you had 2 coppers, and every time, I never heard it before, you get like clown music and clown noises just to show how dumb they are. But the one Easter egg I really loved in this film was Season of the Witch movie reference, where you see 3 kids running on the street in Halloween masks. You got the skeleton, the witch and the pumpkin, which were big references to season 3, Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, which I really loved, and I'm glad they put that sort of thing in this movie, because after number 3 they tried to scrape it under the carpet, where a lot of people, like I said, loved Halloween 3. Those were all the movie references I spotted in this movie when I was sitting in the cinema, because I was really enjoying the film. I didn't really sit back and try to see every small thing, but they're pretty much referencing nearly every single movie. With this being its own sequel, it's still giving a bit of homage to the original sequels, saying there's a bit of them still there, but they don't exist. But I love this Halloween film. I'm going to say it's my second favourite of the entire franchise, with the original 1978 being my favourite, because that was just the classic Michael Myers, and I'd say it was this one. But yeah, it's crazy how original they made this again. They brought Michael Myers back to the original slasher genre, and I can't say nothing more. I didn't find anything bad about this movie. It's made one of my favourite horror movies of the year. I was going into this be like, it's got to be good. I've seen too many horror movies this year that have been really disappointing. The Nun and Slender Man being one of 2 of them, say. Especially Slender Man, that was just... Don't even get me started on it. But if you haven't seen this Halloween and you love the Michael Myers franchise, definitely go and watch it, guys. Even if you're not a fan of Michael Myers or any horror movies, go and check this out, because it's just a classic. I mean, they smashed it. John Carpenter and Nick Castle and Jamie Lee Curtis, just being the badass she is, they just absolutely smashed it out of the park for me. But this has been another movie review. If you guys have enjoyed this, please drop a like on this video. Let's smash 15 likes, and like I said during the middle of the video, I need to start doing them at the start. Question of the day: what is your favourite Halloween movie of the franchise? But this has been another movie review. If you guys want to see more movie reviews, let me know either on here or social media, which you can find all down below in the description. Barbie dominating Spud. Oh, I love you, Potato Man Army. And like always, don't forget to stay starchy.